Famous celebrities are like sacred monuments that are carefully carved to keep its external appearance perfect. We can also compare them to paintings and drawings that are made with controlled and highly skilled hands. They look like something or someone who came from heaven because of their glamorous physique. If we lived in Cinderella's timeline, they are the ones who get to be invited to the ball. Maybe one of them can be picked as the bride of His Royal Highness, for instance, Anne Hathaway. However, despite their perfect face and body, they are also humans like us. They also have embarrassing and mortifying moments at least once in their Hollywood careers that people won't let them forget. And I am here to give you the top 9 embarrassing but hilarious moments of celebrities. Hi there! Looking for something fun and exciting? Come and laugh with us! Welcome to Mr. Pink and Mrs. Blue, where laughter is the best medicine. I am Mrs. Blue, your celebrity journalist of the day, here to deliver the hottest scoop coming straight from Hollywood. Do you treat your favorite personalities as a god who never commits any mistake? Well, that's about to change. I have gathered the most embarrassing moments so far and ranked them from least to most. So, are you ready to see your icons on the list? Hold on to your seats, because it's about to go down. Blushing from embarrassment on our top 9 spot. Zac Efron's Wholesome movie premiere. Zac Efron was known for his role in the Disney movie High School Musical back in 2006, which pretty much started his career as an actor at the age of 18. After 2 successful sequels, the teenage musical came to an end, but Zac didn't let his career turn into ashes. He was offered many roles after his biggest break in the movies: 17 Again, Neighbors, The Greatest Showman, Baywatch, Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Vile, and many more. There's no doubt that he's indeed a great actor that can fit into different characters. In fact, that's one of the things that made him so famous, aside from his impeccable looks, especially to the female audience. I myself had a crush on him back in the days. Oh, how I love when he dribbles and shoots the ball. Even though I know the whole act is staged, who cares? But this masculine hottie didn't know he was about to face an embarrassing moment that he won't ever forget. On March 2012, during the premiere night of the movie The Lorax, where Zac played the role of a boy who fights for Mother Nature, he dropped something that he was supposed to give to his assistant, which turned out to be a condom. He immediately picked it up and turned his back due to embarrassment, but the show must go on. So he smiled at the audience like the incident never happened and proceeded to the event. The Lorax was a children's movie, yet one of its actors dropped something that isn't so child-friendly. How ironic, right? If you found that one embarrassing, be with us until the very end to see what moment took the number 1 spot on our list. Taking the top 8 spot, Christina Aguilera's Marmalade legs. Of course, we're all familiar with the music icon behind the song Beautiful that speaks about appreciating your own beauty no matter what they say. Whenever I feel ugly or insecure, I just play the song, and all of those negative thoughts will just poof, gone. I'm feeling pretty again. Unfortunately, our diva experienced a very awkward moment while paying tribute to one of her music idols, Etta James, who passed away on January 2017. During her performance of the song At Last, people noticed that dark liquid was dripping down her legs, and no one could think of what it might be. Many people joked about this incident in various social media platforms. Some of them thought it was blood, but according to Christina, it was fake spray tan. This scene is kind of unflattering and funny, yet this didn't reduce the diva's impact to her audience. What a true icon! Rolling in the top 7 spot on our list, the award-breaking singer Adele. Adele debuted in the year 2008 with her album 19, which reflects her age when she started to record songs for her very first album. This diva broke our hearts with her songs Hello and Someone Like You. filled with emotional lyrics that hit us in the right spot and made us reminisce the experiences we had from our past relationships. But did you know Adele is capable of breaking other things too? After giving her humble speech as she won the 2017 Grammy for Album of the Year for 25, she accidentally broke the golden trophy. Some say she did it on purpose to share it with Beyonce, the artist of her life. They thought maybe she wanted to recreate the scene from Mean Girls where Katy shared the Spring Fling Queen Award with the rest of the girls in her school. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. When she went backstage, she handed the broken trophy to one of the organizers of the event and asked for a replacement. It turns out it was purely accidental. Sharing the award or not, there are no tensions between her and Queen Bee, so all is well. She made it pretty clear in her speech how she admired Beyonce ever since. It even made the Queen very emotional. There's no tea or drama on this one, just another wholesome interaction between the best people in the world. Roaring on our top 6 spot, Katy Perry's Unsynchronized Pair. On the Super Bowl 69 halftime show, Katy Perry performed her song Teenage Dream in a beach-themed setting. Surprisingly, she wasn't the star of the show, but these two sharks dancing behind her, specifically the left one, which seemed to be having trouble in keeping his moves synchronized with the other shark and Katy herself. This both appeared hilarious and embarrassing to the audience. But what do you think? I think it's really cute and funny, not that embarrassing at all. Well, it would be really hard to keep up your rhythm when you're inside a 7-foot shark costume while an icon sings right in front of you. If I were him, I would have frozen in the middle of the performance. But as a professional dancing shark, he didn't. What a legend! You've earned my respect, Mr. Left Shark. Kudos to you. Years later, the man behind this viral performance finally broke his silence. According to him, he was performing freestyle, and people who found it cringeworthy and embarrassing do not understand real art. Joking aside, he added that this incident worked very well for him, and he also included Left Shark on his resume. See, this shark has a pretty good sense of humor. I love him. Are you enjoying this list so far? Go ahead and join our growing family by clicking the subscribe button and notification bell to keep you notified whenever we post a new video. Coming in with a halo on our top 5. Beyonce's fan outrage. Queen Bee never fails to promote women empowerment in every song and performance. That's why people really love her, including Adele that was mentioned previously on our list. But even admirable people aren't prone to avoiding accidents that might be written in their history and will stay for a very long time. In her concert in Montreal back in 2013, while singing her song Halo, as she stepped down the stage to get closer to the audience, her hair got stuck on the blades of a fan. But she didn't panic. Instead, she continued to sing her number. The security guards rushed to help her untangle her hair, and after a few moments, they successfully freed the queen from the fan outrage. Beyonce is used to being stuck in a crowd full of hardcore fans, but not with an actual electric fan. Many caught this incident on video, but that didn't piss the singer off. She even made jokes about it in one of her Instagram posts, saying she'll change the lyrics of Halo and include "Gravity can't begin to pull me out of the fan again." Now that's how you handle an embarrassing moment. Fabulously sitting on our top 4 spot, Kylie Jenner version 1.0. We all have pictures that we aren't proud of, pictures from the past that aren't very flattering. Yet our friends still manage to dig these photos up out of their graves where we buried them. One of the members of the Kardashian Jenner clan, Kylie Jenner, wasn't safe from this public humiliation brought about by her own sister, Kim Kardashian, who created an Instagram post for Kylie's 17th birthday in 2014 filled with old pictures of the birthday girl. Kim managed to look for 5 wacky photos of the youngest self-made billionaire and showed it to millions of people. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty at ease knowing that I'm not the only one who has hideous photos taken years back. Kylie Jenner's throwback pictures depict a fun little girl who loves to make silly faces in front of the camera. I love seeing moments of youth like this. How I miss being a child. Keeping up with the embarrassment on our top 3 spot. Kim Kardashian's Tantrum. Who would ever forget this iconic episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians where Kim lost one of her diamond earrings in 2011? The Kardashian-Jenner clan had their annual family vacation in Bora Bora together with Kim's ex-husband, Kris Humphries. As they took a swim in the ocean, Kris Humphries threw Kim at the water as a joke that caused her $75,000 diamond earring to fall off. I mean, who would wear such expensive jewelry while taking a swim, right? Anyway, let's move on. When Kim noticed her earrings were missing, she immediately threw a tantrum at the rest of the family that triggered Kourtney Kardashian to throw one of the most savage lines ever said in the reality TV show. Kim, there's people that are dying. Later, Kim explained why she was incredibly upset of what happened, which is very understandable. I would have the same reaction if one of my belongings had gone to the ocean. But then again, I don't have $75,000 to buy a pair of shiny diamond earrings. Luckily, Kylie Jenner came to the rescue and found Kim's most prized possession, which she explained how in one of her interviews. Apparently, it wasn't that hard to find. In fact, it only took her 2 minutes. She swam all the way down the ocean and she saw the shining diamond underneath. Despite the salt water hurting her eyes, she managed to pick it up and give it back to her sister. Now it's pretty clear to me why Kylie's super rich. Flying in on our top 2 spot, Ariana Grande's Guardian Angel. Many artists are featured in the Victoria's Secret fashion show, but only a few were given the opportunity to be hit on the face with the actual wings of a Victoria's Secret angel. In the Victoria's Secret fashion show University of Pink back in 2014, Ariana Grande performed her songs while the gorgeous models showed off different pieces made by the famous brand. As the first model walked the runway with her huge wings, it accidentally hit the singer right at the face, but you won't even notice it because her voice remained pretty stable the whole time. How can someone recover that quickly from an onstage accident? Ah, what a queen! I have nothing but hard eyes for Ariana Grande. Finally, conquering the top spot on our list, Cardi B versus Nicki M. We're all aware about the ongoing rivalry between 2 of the most famous female rappers in the industry, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Both were invited to the 2019 New York Fashion Week, and later that evening, their fight started to get physical. According to some sources, Cardi approached Nicki, confronting her about the lies Nicki was spreading, allegedly about Cardi's parenting. Security guards came to stop their scuffle, and one of them accidentally elbowed Cardi on the face, where she must have gotten the lump above her eyebrows, seen in videos and photos. The men had trouble in keeping the artists calm, especially Cardi, who even managed to throw a shoe at her rival. This happened some time ago, but it's still pretty hot and quite unforgettable for the audience. It's really embarrassing if someone catches you having a fight with your enemy, and even more mortifying if it was caught on tape and featured in the news. Just imagining it makes my skin crawl. I want to hide myself. How about you? What's your embarrassing moment? Let us know in the comments below. Don't worry, we won't tell. Did you find this video interesting? Go ahead and share it with your friends to spread the fun. Are you curious about the weird products people buy online? Feel free to check our video, Top 12 Weird Products Bought Online, that you'll surely enjoy as much as you enjoyed this one. That is all for today. And again, I am Mrs. Blue, Celebrity Journalist of the Day. Don't forget, laughter is the best medicine. Mr. Pink and Mrs. Blue will see you in the next one. Bye!